All right, I'm gonna.
Drinking out of the straw really hurts because of the cut I have inside my mouth right here. So,
Okay, you're like.
like every time I go to drink out the straw from my water bottle, it's like, and I'm like, oh, owie.
So that's gonna go down one. Okay. Hi, I'm Jared.
And I thought Jared stole my popcorn earlier and threw it away, but he didn't, so that's cool.
Move your phone. God, you're unprofessional. It's in the shot and everything. No, there you go. And you're.
Leave me alone. My water bottle's
I mean, we're
not
gonna end
in
up
the
having to
shop.
use those and then move them out of the way anyway. Anyway, hey, look, we're on camera this time. It's a whole new thing that we're trying out.
It is.
And we're
Don't
playing.
tell me if I look crusty. No.
And we're
okay.
playing Super Fantasy Brawl. It just came. Madi has no idea how to play. I've watched a video how to play, but I don't know how to play it because I've never actually played. So we're gonna learn together.
No.
That was why I was saying it. First thing first, we're gonna have to pick our champions.
Okay.
We know nothing about these. We're just gonna pick them based purely off of what they look like.
Okay.
You get to go first. Well, let's do this. You're gonna be that up there, the sword, and I'm gonna be the axe.
Okay.
So we're gonna flip. It's axe. So as the first player, you get to choose first.
Yay! I want to pick Gwaien. Gwaien.
Gwaien.
The Gathering Storm.
And I'm gonna pick Coley. Colel. Colel. Not the savior of Krypton.
I'll go with. I'm gonna go with Mariusz because it's like my name.
Mariusz.
Mariusz.
You can put the first person
Okay.
there, or the first card there. I'm gonna go with Sulka because that looks cool.
It does. I was gonna.
They also have like little titles. So Kolel is the jungle typhoon and Sulka is the poison vine.
Gwaien is the Gathering Storm and Mariusz is the Cursed.
Yeah, that's valid for things I know about people named Madi.
Bitch.
They can see you trying to hit me now,
And
so you're aware.
and what, Jared? You think I care?
You should.
I don't. I'm gonna pick Dugrun,
Okay.
Warden of the North.
And I'm gonna pick Tzu Xiao,
Tzu Xiao.
the Jade Claw. Now that we picked our people, we're gonna shuffle all these together
Figured.
because this will be our deck moving forward.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, it does.
So, in this game, we are trying to the person to get 5 of these points wins. You get 1 point if you knock out a champion.
Okay.
They come back at the next round, so it's not like it's permanent. But we also get points based off of where these challenges are. So each turn, at the end of the turn, we're going to move the challenges up. So they could be 1 point, 2 points, 2 points, 1 point, or they get destroyed. So they'll say things like have a champion in each deployment area, deployment area, deployment area. There are going to be some things that say like have a champion in here. They'll be color coded. So that just means having, like if it says have control there, you have to have the most number of champions in that area. If it says like have 2 champions next to one of these things, obviously have 2 next to it, etc. And once we get to 5, we win. On each turn, well, so draw your 5 cards. I'll use mine as a reference. Obviously, some of your cards will be like unique to the person, but these cards, where like they have like a little shield in the corner, are for reactions. Yours are upside down, so that might not help you.
I mean, I could still read them, Jared.
Okay. So like that one is a reaction. That means that once, like let's say I were here and yours was here, and I initiate an attack, you can play a reaction to it. It doesn't have to be from that specific champion. It just has to be an initiated attack next to the champion that you control.
Okay.
When you go to play a card, you'll see there's a blue, red, and yellow symbol. On your turn, you see the little things there?
Yeah.
When you go to use that symbol, you flip it over, meaning that you've done that for this turn and you can't use it again.
Oh.
If you, for instance, don't have a
Sorry, I had to read a text from my mom.
Never mind.
She burnt popcorn in her room. It's really funny.
Madi did that too.
In their old house.
Yeah.
I apparently ruined their microwave.
You did ruin
it. works just fine.
It smells
They have the same microwave.
If you have something, like you can use like all 3 for one champion, because you only get 3 actions. Or you can do these base actions over here. One blue will give you 1 movement and 1, or plan 1, which is just, okay, I want to keep this, put it on the top of my deck. Because at the end of your turn, you don't keep the cards in your hand. Or you can spend 1 of any to just move 2.
Okay.
Then finally, there are traps that we put down. I believe, second player, you get to put down, no, I get to put down traps first. So you see these spots? Those are trap spots. And then you put down 2 random on, so that there's 4 total.
Doop.
Okay.
Roof. Kiri, shut up. I love you, but she
Definitely
really hit the
Kiri
camera.
is always the worst.
She ate a bird the other day.
We don't know how much of the bird she ate, but she definitely ate a bird. Last thing.
We were too slow to stop it.
We were too slow to stop it. Your characters have 2 sides. If you kill a champion, you get to flip it, and then you become leveled up. Your ability becomes whatever it says on the bottom, which is usually like, after you play a Sulka manipulation card, get to draw 1 and then plan 1. The other side, which is the base side, doesn't have an ability.
Yeah.
If you kill a champion that's leveled up, they level down.
Oh.
If you are leveled up and you kill a champion, nothing happens because you're already leveled up.
Okay.
If a trap gets triggered, we take it off and replace it with a new one.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
You're second player, so you get to put your champion up first. I'm glad that I didn't have to tell you where.
I mean, you said deployment area.
I know, but still, I'm gonna grab at the base.
There you go.
Oh well.
Oh, I hit it down too hard.
Oh, obviously, these are damage, single side, triple damage. So you just place them on your champion. As the damage goes up, once they get knocked out,
I thought they were eggs.
Remove the damage from the champion. Place the champion here, and then you have to spend at least 1 movement going off.
Okay.
But I had mine there. I need to double check about the.
Now what? What do we do now?
I told you to keep going.
Oh, do I put another person out?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna put this tiger right here.
Okay. Shuffle your challenge card, draw
Mariusz.
1 challenge card, place it in the leftmost spot, and then draw. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, we can get 1 point this turn, and then there's another blank one there. So the one that we can get points for is if we each have a champion. If we have a champion in each deployment area.
I do.
Well, no, you don't, because you don't have it. Well, no, you put yours in your side.
This is my side.
I'm over here now. It's basically, think of it like football. This is my gate, that's your gate. You have to get to my gate. You can't just say, I come out over there. fucking body. Even more so. Obviously, once we know these players more, we can be like, oh, I need to put this one further away from that guy. But I don't know anything about this.
Nope.
This one we can't score yet, but next turn they move, then we can score it. But this one is to have 2 champions adjacent to this statue.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be in the yellow, just has to be 2 next to it.
Okay.
All right. And I'm first, so don't ask me why.
I mean, you were our first player.
Okay.
Day and night.
There's also going to be effects on here. So I'm going to play Mind Control. I can move 2. I'll go 1, 2. And then discard the top card of an opponent's deck. The matching enemy suffers Force 2, which I need to look up what Force does.
Oh, it's Mariusz. Why do you want to kill me?
Well, that's the whole objective.
No!
The player who played the card with the Force effect may move the target up to X hexes. What it says? Oh, it doesn't say Force 2 damage, it says Force 2. So I can move you 2 hexes. Yeah, in any direction. Okay. So I'm going to move you.
How much damage you would take?
No damage. You just get pushed.
Oh, okay.
And that's my turn. Oh, no, it isn't. I used red because I do. So we do the whole turn and then we end our turn. Then I will.
There's a lot of things on here on the side.
Yes. So on the side, I realized I didn't tell you anything about the cards.
No, you didn't.
On the sides,
That's how you move.
obviously this is movement. These are different effects. This one's movement. This one is the range.
Okay.
This symbol means that it's an indirect attack. That just means it has to be three away from the target.
Okay.
Is
that damage? This is damage?
Yeah, that's damage. Okay. This symbol means that there has to be a straight line to the target.
Okay. And this one?
That one means that it's melee, so you have to be right next to them. Like that.
And that one's you could just be 3 away from them. Okay.
Yes. And then you also have these symbols. The one that's on the bottom pointing means that it happens after the attack or after whatever triggered it. The one that's on top of it means before. So the before ones have to be done before you do anything else. Then the other ones can be afterwards. Okay? And if you see something like this, like the burst with a symbol in there, the symbol will match the character cards that you have. So it has to be that character that plays it.
Oh yeah, I figured.
I'm making sure. I'm going to scout ahead with Kolel and go.
Are they on a dragon?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to play her.
Okay, that's cute.
So she has a movement of 2 with this. Oh, and it's a yellow.
Yeah, play it, Jared. Stupid.
1, 2. Then I get to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get to plan 3. I'm going to put those back because they're all good. And then with my blue, I'm just going to move 2. 1, 2. Then, that's the end of my turn. Discard all the cards left in your hand.
Boo, you only move 1. Oh, no, you could get this one. Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then flip these over. And then it's the loser's turn.
Okay, that's kind of rude, but... Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna first move 1.
Well, what are you using to move?
Or I can move 2.
What are you using to move to?
Oh, Jared, shut up. None of your business. And then I'm going to...
Okay, so you just use the blue core.
Flame Spear.
Put it up here.
Flame Spear. Which I get to move 1. Right here. And in 3 to 5 range, I could do 3 damage to you.
Yes. So, it has to be at least 3 and up to 5. I'm only 2. So what you would want to do is not use your movement and go there.
At least 3?
Yes. That's why the lower number is 3.
And up to 5?
Yes.
Oh, got it.
I was 2 from where you were trying to do it.
Okay, so I would only use 1 movement.
You wouldn't use your movement at all.
But I did move.
You use your blue movement to move 2.
Oh, and then, okay,
and then you use 1 extra. You don't have to use the extra.
Okay. And then now I can hit you.
Yes. So you do a 3 to 5 attack away, which is where my Sulka is. And you do 3 damage, and you push me 1.
Yeah.
The push is in a straight line, and since I can't move, I would take another damage, so that'd be 4.
Nice.
I do want to see if I have... I am going to... Here we go. I'm going to play Blinding Dart as a reaction. So that uses my blue core. I get 1 shield, which means I just take 1 less damage, so that means I take 3. That's the 3 side. And the attacker suffers stun, which means when a champion suffers stun, its controller must discard a card belonging to that champion.
Okay.
If you don't, oh, well, you did. Okay. Okay.
And then, so that was red.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use yellow to move.
1 or 2?
Ooh.
You can move up to 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll move 1.
All right. Then that's the end of your turn. You discard all those. Draw up 5. And then we check. So these move up. And then at the end of, or at the beginning of the turn, We don't have anyone
Nope.
in each deployment area, and you only have one person adjacent to the yellow tower. Okay. And then we reveal the next one. Have 2 more champions adjacent to this tower. So right now, I have 1. You have none. I go first because I'm better.
But you only have 2 to spend now.
I do have only 2 to spend. And I can't use the one that I actually would like to use. So instead, I will go with...
Did you get to draw another card, or do you only have 4?
Only have 4.
Okay.
I'm going to go with... What's his name? Tzu Xiao. Spend my red core to move 2 to here. And I will deal... It's like an arc, but there's only one person there. I deal damage to each target until they're bloodied, which would be until you have half-life rounded down.
Okay.
So, which one is that?
That one is
Mariusz?
Dugrun.
No,
it's
Dugrun. Yeah.
So 3.
Yes. And that ignores.
But he has 2 shield.
It ignores your shield because if it's damage in here with that symbol, ignores shield. If it's damage over here, the shield takes away from it. And then my yellow. Oh, my yellow. I'm gonna move 1 and heal 1. So she goes down to 2. And that's my turn. Should have planned, but I didn't.
Okay. So I'm gonna first do knockdown with Dugrun. So it's 2 attack.
Okay.
One's right there, so 2 damage.
Okay.
And then all of his allies gain +2 attack against the target. That particular target until the end of the turn.
Okay.
I have all these bitches going in wacky ways. Of course.
She is the absolute worst.
Your child?
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna have him move 2.
Okay.
2. And then I will have her move 2 as well. I'm replacing these guys.
Okay.
Slowly moving them around. All right, and I'm good.
All right. That makes me feel a little bit better because you were close to getting this one.
Oh, I should have stayed. That's what I meant to do. Oh, it's fine.
I mean, do you want to move it?
I want to move this one instead.
Okay.
So she was here.
Yep.
I'm going to move this one. There.
Okay.
There you go.
So, you score it.
2?
Wait, it has to be, it's at the beginning of your turn. So
Okay.
I do have an option. If I can move them, then I can potentially do it. But
Got
also, that benefits you because then it becomes a 2.1. But at the beginning of my turn, I don't have any of these either.
Error.
And we get a new one. At least 2 of your champions are leveled up. I've only done 1 bit of damage to your people. How did I do? Oh, I did the bloody thing. I was like, I didn't do 3 damage to you.
Error.
Let's see. I'm gonna play effigy. 1, 2, and then in a straight line to my target. Force 1 and stun. So force you to move. Here, and then stun, which means you have to remove or discard a card from her. All right, and that was my blue.
Always acting like I can't beat.
Then I will. Too bad I can't move you again.
Too bad I can't beat again.
Okay. What does double mean? After completing the resolve attack damage step of this attack, resolve the step. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to play Darting Strikes. It's 3 indirect away, which Mariusz is. Mariusz. And it deals 2 damage and then does it again for 4 damage total. Just flip 1. She's cool people. And then I have one other thing I can do. Oh, since I let you take one back, can I take one back?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would have played Focus first.
Mm-hmm.
Your champions gain +1 attack and +1 movement until the end of the turn. And I would have moved him here.
Okay.
Then the double, which would have done 8 damage to Mariusz.
8?
Yeah. I'm sorry, it would have been 6. Wait, what did it do? It did 4 damage before. It would do 6 damage to him.
Okay. I was like, 8 sounds like a lot.
8 sounds like a lot. And I am done.
Okay. So I'm gonna first play Bone to Pick. So I get to move 1.
Oh, I will say this. Once your deck runs out, you shuffle and then...
Yeah, I figured. So I do 2 damage to you.
Not to Sulka.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm bloodied...
Wait, let me see if I have any reactions real quick.
If I'm bloodied, it gains +2, and I am bloodied.
Damn it, you are. So that's 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which she... Okay, so she's still alive. So she had 2, she goes up to 6.
How much more does she need?
1.
So that's red.
And you end your turn.
And I've got corner beats enemies adjacent to the target suffer 2.
That's a reaction. Now, you could have done that last turn. But then you wouldn't be able to do a yellow one now. So, I mean...
It would have been the one I did last turn.
So, we'll say you did it last turn, which this attack now would have killed.
Would have killed.
So...
I do get a yellow crown, though.
You get 1 because you beat him. So, put it, like, there.
And I get to flip them over.
And then she would be here.
Mm-hmm. I get to flip them over.
Yes. You still keep the amount of damage you
I
had.
figured.
But now...
Gains lifesteal while I'm bloodied. Guess who's bloodied? It's me.
Guess who needs 1 damage and he's definitely going to die. What you want to do, Mariusz? Mariusz!
Okay.
I wonder if we should play more to the camera.
I'm gonna... Oh, maybe.
I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't know.
I'm gonna play Mighty Blow. So I can move 1, but I'm not gonna move. And you suffer 1 damage. This one.
Oh, okay. I was like, who's suffering 1 damage?
And then if the target... Oh, and I get to push you 2 away.
I don't like it.
So...
It goes in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 1 damage, which brings me up to 3. And now I can no longer claim that victory.
No, you cannot.
No. But you can't get 1 either.
No, I cannot. But
Although
I already have 1.
The Kickstarter for the 2nd season of this, which just came out, the flip side of hologram.
I love it.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. All right, so this one gets pushed.
Today someone stole our package for a game.
Yeah, so fun story time.
Story time.
Everdell is a game that I'm sure most of you have heard of. It's really fun. I got the expansions for it because the Kickstarter just was announced for the last quote-unquote expansions they're going to have. And they had a sale on all the old expansions. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll get them. Then I can play them and I'll get the big box and put them all in there. I got an alert that the package came. And instead of just going to grab it, I was like, oh, I'm going to go into the office and talk to, them. And then I got another alert about 2 minutes later that someone was at the front door. And I was like, well, that's not right. I went to go look. The package was gone. And then went to go look on the camera because we have a Ring and or a Nest Hello, whatever we're trying to pronounce.
It was the same.
And someone came right up to the corner, grabbed it, and then walked right off.
And they were like full on covered too. Like could
They
not
had
see
an
into
American flag face mask.
It was a gator. A neck gator.
I was like, it wasn't a gator. I would have seen a gator.
It was a crocodile.
So, is this? Yeah, I can see that. Although, is this not straight?
I don't think it is.
We've been playing this whole time.
It's not too much of a big deal.
It bothers me slightly. Gotta move. Oh, it's because I had to move the camera to get on. Anyway, I'll fix it in post because I want it to be straight for us. So now, if you can move him 1, he'll be controlling that area, and then the rest are still the same. Okay. I'm gonna use a.
And they're dead for the rest of the time.
No, I can move her out.
Oh, now she's alive again.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna move my
Bye.
use my blue core
Mm-hmm.
to move 2. Well, up to 2. I'm gonna move 1. Then I am going to. I guess I'm gonna plan ahead. So I'm gonna move 1 and plan.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna use my yellow core to pounce, which allows me to jump 3.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus, why are you ganging up on my guy?
Then I do an attack for 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
To, I think you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has 1 shield, so it doesn't take any damage.
Oh.
And
he has
then
2 shield actually.
Well, yeah, he has 2 shield, but it does push 1, so push you in a straight line onto that trap.
Oh no.
And the trap does 3 damage.
Wait, does it only do 1?
It breaks through the shield. That's why it has the little icons on there.
Oh.
So 3 damage, which kills you.
It does. I am dead.
So victory for me. Move him.
Oh, I don't know why I flipped him over like that.
So I'm gonna put a new trap down, and I'm gonna flip over Tzu Xiao, who now adjacent enemies suffer 1 minus on their shield. And I've got a red left.
You fucked me up, Jared.
I know. There we go. Red for my girl. I think. Let me double check about how to get her off. That was inappropriate phrasing. Let me double check about how to move her.
Good try though.
Whilst they're on the gate, they cannot be targeted. To activate an out-of-action champion, the player must use an action with movement to move that champion back to the arena. The first hex of movement. Okay. So the first hex has to be onto one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Actually, no, because I'm not going to go near him. 2. But. Mind control. Discard the top card of an opponent's deck. And then whoever that is takes force 2.
They're already dead.
Oh, I can't move him. Damn it. You suck. Dead
Shouldn't
people.
have killed him.
That's my turn.
Okay. So first I'm gonna heal him for 1.
Weak.
Then I'm going to
That'll be the intro. Just stopping.
damn it, Jared. I'll move 2 with red.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
So 1, 2. And then I will play Ignite with blue and move 1,
I can help you, you know.
2.
Okay.
And because you're 2 away, I can attack you for 2.
Okay.
Just for 2.
And, well, that doesn't. That
Yeah,
doesn't
I mean,
matter.
I finished my turn, so.
For Tzu Xiao?
Yeah.
Okay.
Die, bitch.
I take 2 damage, which puts me at 5. But. Revenge. If the target was not taken out of action, the attacker also suffers the attack.
So 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Good, it's not like she was hurt anyways.
She's weakened. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got a victory for knocking out your boy.
Mm-hmm.
Then these move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip. Discarded. But at the beginning of my turn, I have 2 people next to
The blue.
the blue.
So you get 2
So I
points.
get 2 points. And I need 2 more to win.
Yes, you do.
And the gap always stays there.
Okay.
All right. So I can just kill your person. I mean, that'll be easy.
Please.
Oh, okay. That's not, I can't move that far though.
I'm gonna flip these over.
I'm gonna scout ahead first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I have limited actions. Yeah, that's all I got. Scout ahead. Draw 3, plan 3. Put it on for next time.
Day and night.
I'm gonna put those down. I always like what I get. Then it's like, oh, we see.
Aubrey is
And then
my hands are usually good, but it sucks when you don't have like one certain color in your hand.
Or in my case, I needed blue, and now I don't have it.
You use your.
I'm gonna use my red to move 1, and deal 1 damage to an adjacent enemy.
Okay.
Could have flipped it, but that's fine.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
You're up.
So for this 2 to 3, I have to be 2 to 3 away, correct?
It has to be at least 2 away.
Okay. So I'm gonna play chain lightning and move 2. 1, 2, and now we're in a straight line.
Yep.
And I get to do 3 damage to you.
Okay. I'm gonna play blinding dart. The attacker suffers stun, and I get 1 shield.
That's fine.
So I take 2 damage.
And then
3, 6, 7. Still alive.
if damage was dealt, deal 2 damage to another champion within 2 hexes of the
Damn it! I
target.
thought it was adjacent. All right.
Nope.
So, and that one's unblockable. I don't have any.
Unbreakable.
Oh, did you get your stun?
Yeah, I already discarded it.
Okay. Why do you always be able to discard shit? It's bullshit.
Because I'm
Oh,
iconic.
I didn't put my scout ahead. So then they take 2. Not Kolel and her little dragon.
And how do you move that guy out?
You have to play an action card that has movement on there, and then the first movement has to be on one of the deployment spaces.
Oh, and I started with control. Oh no, I didn't. 'Cause
No, you
it's
didn't.
not there.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Don't play me. You weak. Don't come after Team Sulk.
So. Oh, I could have.
Damn it! I used it again.
Because we were adjacent to each other, and I could have used this one.
I mean, it's our first round.
No, but I used the chain lightning, and that was better.
Okay. I was gonna say because then you wouldn't be able to do that, but we're allowing mulligans this time. Next time, we'll hold Marty accountable.
Play Blizzard, and he gonna move out. And he has. Can he move 2 or just 1?
He can move too. So why don't you put him
There.
That was 1. There you go.
We try here. And then he'll come. I'll flip because that was red.
Yeah.
And he'll come. 1, 2.
Now, if you're still there at the beginning of your next turn, you get to keep it. This one is destroyed. Over. No.
Fantasy Brawl! Fantasy Brawl!
You're liking it, aren't you?
That's fun.
Yeah. I like it from what I've seen and what we're playing so far. It's quicker to set up than Sky Tier.
Yeah.
So, like, it's still kind of like, the same thing. Like, you move around and shit, but it's not as much stuff. And it's only like 30 minutes once we actually know what we're doing. All right, so what am I trying to do here? 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to use
Day and night.
double jump.
Okay.
Obviously, since it's been sitting there. I just wanted to double check I didn't have anything else. So double jump to go 1, 2, 3. Do 2 damage to her,
Got it.
which I think.
Oh, I'm gonna use Arcane Shield with the. Oh, you are adjacent. How much damage?
Oh fuck! I forgot about. Oh, you don't have shield anyway. It's 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Then jump 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's hope all those jumps were correct.
Hopefully.
And then, maybe I shouldn't have jumped right onto him. 1, 2, 3. That's where I'll jump. And then I'm going to do Poison Dart.
Poison dart.
1, 2, 3. Away. 2 damage.
Okay, now I'm gonna use Arcane Shield. The attacker is not adjacent to a target. This card gains +2 instead. So how much do you do to me?
So no damage, but Poison 1. Which Poison 1 means you die.
I don't think so.
Yep. During the resolve attack damage step of this attack, oh fuck you.
Why would I die from poison?
No, if it had dealt damage, it would have dealt another damage, but you blocked it with your arcane shield. I use my +1 counter. That's magic together. Okay, that's my turn. Wait, did I? Oh no, what was I thinking of? I don't know. I don't have anything.
Anyways.
But beginning of your turn,
Now I control it.
you get 2 points.
Fuck, Jared. I also only need 2 more.
Except I'm better.
Okay, so
And you have 2 people about to die.
I'm gonna play Flame Spear.
Oh wait, let me draw my cards. Because it matters. I might be able to get shit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move 1. So now you're 3 away from me. Which means
Is it a straight line though?
Yes.
That means you don't have line of sight to me.
I do.
The tower's in front of you.
Jared, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were trying to kill
Jared
Polo.
was like, no.
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 All right.
Fucking bitch.
Motherfucker.
You take 3 damage, and I push you 1.
That just means I die.
Yeah. I wonder. What that means I died.
So,
I get 1, and she gets to move over.
And because he was leveled up, he no longer is leveled up.
What is when you activate Gwaien, decrease the maximum range by 1, increase the maximum range by 1. That makes no sense, but you got it.
So like when I was 3 away and you were like, I wanted to be closer, you lower it to 2 and increase it to 6 instead of 3 to 5. Oh wait, hold on. How much damage did you do?
3.
And I had 9, 3, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Curse, which gives me 2 shield. So I only take 1.
You do get pushed 1.
Yes. I take 1. Okay, I did the math. I get pushed 1. And you gain root, which means
I have to stay where I am.
I imagine that's what it is, but I just want to make sure. You instantly lose any remaining movement points of the current action and may not move, dash, swoop, or jump again during this turn. So you can't move again.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to.
Too bad, you can't.
So I didn't get this.
No, you didn't.
I'm tragedy. But I'm going to play Ravenous Bite, so I can dash before my turn. So 1, 2.
Well, you have to dash before you turn.
And then 3 damage to you.
With lifesteal.
With lifesteal. So I take that 3 damage. I give my life back to me.
Well, let's make sure.
I take it back, Jared.
It's new. We're double checking. Lifesteal. During the resolve attack damage step of this attack, the attacking champion is healed for the amount equal to the damage done. So you're dealing 3. And I can't defend against any of this? No, I can't, because I already used my defensive draw.
Yeah, you did.
As a curse. But I am still leveled up, which is what matters. And you are not leveled up
I'm
because
not
you did not kill me. But I do take 3 damage.
One, 2.
3, 4, 5. Okay. So everything moves. At least 2 of your champions. Oh, we have that again. Yeah. I have 2 champions in trap hexes. Control the blue area. Oh, okay, cool. So it's my turn?
Yeah, you win. That's what I did. No. No.
It is March 10th, 2021.
And you on your first game
I have
on the
won
channel?
my first game on the
now
channel.
you better hope it doesn't get corrupted.
There will be. I hope it doesn't get corrupted. Let me make sure that the audio is still recording.
Audio is on.
Audio is on. I
File
see 2
doesn't get
different
corrupted.
recording things. There's no corruption going on. And, if someone catches something that would have made me lose, just keep it to yourself. Don't make a comment.
Don't keep it to yourself.
Don't make a comment about it.
Definitely comment.
We don't need to have any reversals like what happened last time.
No, it's fine.
I won.
Sure, you did win. I'll give it to you.
This is a fun game.
It is fun.
I really want to paint these.
I do too.
Especially these.
We say that a lot.
We say it a lot, and then we have a lot of shit that needs to be
We
painted.
we have a lot of stuff that needs to be painted.
If we just do like a day where we only paint, then
we'd get like 2 done.
I was gonna say we'll get something done, and then we'll be like, I'm done. Let's play a game.
I'm done playing paint.
So, 5 to 3. First impressions. How do you feel about the game?
I really liked it. I think it's really fun. It's super simple.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the art, which is always a big thing for me.
I like that it was simple.
Yeah.
A lot of times miniature-based games, you have to learn a whole bunch of rules about movement, about this, about that. This was really simple. You have 3 different cores you can do things on. You have reactions, you have actions.
Yeah.
And then it's very simple of be here, do this.
Yeah.
And, with both of us, this being our first time learning, Madi really getting like a real quick spiel while we're playing.
Yeah. I mean, that's always how I learn.
Yeah.
To be fair.
To be fair, Madi is the kind of person she's told me before. Don't tell me beforehand. I'm not going to do it. Just teach me in the moment.
Just teach me. I won't listen. 100%. I will not listen.
She is a learn by doing, and I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
But even with the learn by doing, she very much so almost won. So,
yep.
That's a good thing.
I mean, that's how it works for all the games we play, pretty much. So.
Except I won, which is more accurate for what happened. Let me write this down on the
Yeah, you got to do it on your app.
But yeah, so I really like it. The cards are very nice. The artwork is really cool. I love, I did the unboxing video.
I can't wait until the holographic sides.
Yeah, I did in the unboxing video I talked about it, but I just love the miniatures look super cool. And there's none of them where I feel like, oh man, I got that thing. Like if we start doing random shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that even though it really just boils down to I have red, blue, or yellow in my hand, they all feel unique.
Yeah.
And I like that Sulka, as the poisoned mind, let me move people around, let me, get rid of cards from her hand or a deck. And, it felt thematic. It wasn't just that's a person that moves things around. They have a name and the name fits.
Yeah. Or it's like the Gathering Storm and she had fire and lightning and stuff like that. So yeah, it was definitely really fun.
And we'll see.
You owe me a soda pop, a sody pop.
Sody pop. It's called soda.
I know. It's called soda.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And
make
stay
sure
tuned.
your dog doesn't eat birds.
No, it's not a good look.
Thank you.
Although
and if they do eat birds, don't let them lick you after.
What is kind of cool, the line from the fireplace matches up with the line from where we are.
I know, but I feel like next time, we need to put something back here because my pale skin should not be in front of this wall.
Maybe we swap sides.
From this far away, is there a color difference? I don't know.
We'll swap sides so you can be behind the dark side and I'll be behind the light side.
My life is hard.
It was not something I thought about, but now we know. This is our first on-camera thing during it, and fun times.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.